On 20 and 21st of February, Moon will enter the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And when Moon enters the zodiac sign of Aquarius, this is the time when it meets Sun and Saturn. Now, when Sun and Saturn are together, within 3 to 4 degrees in Aquarius, Sun becomes combust. And when Moon comes close to the Sun, as soon as it enters Aquarius, it becomes combust too. So you can see this is a difficult yoga because you don't see any light here. Although the two luminaries are together, it is also the time when Moon will cross the Sun, and a combustion of Moon, a deep combustion of Moon is Amavasya. Moon is not visible in the sky. So you can see that the shadow takes over this time. So this is the time when you will have to be ultra careful because this is the time of Tantra Urja. This is the time when mind will be highly occult, and any mantra jap done during these 2 days will actually result good, especially if you have Pitradosh, if you have Sun, Moon or Saturn related issues in your chart. If you think that you have supernatural, paranormal activity happening on you, then also this is the time when you can ask for protection, you can seek protection from the gods, from the deities. See, this is a time of spirituality because Moon, Sun and Saturn together is actually a Vish Yoga, a kind of a formation where mind will be full of negativity and you might be very pessimistic this time. Now, sometimes a pessimistic attitude stops you and prevents you from falling in the wrong hands, but sometimes it can just stop you from actually becoming somebody. It can also create unnecessary restlessness, whereas you will feel that you want to do a lot of things. Even you have resources, but maybe you are too confused or too lazy to even act on your dreams, even act on. So a lot of things are in the mind, lot of activities happening in the brain, but nothing is actually materializing, and that is why this becomes a very confusing, I will say, conjunction. It becomes a time where your dharma is unidentified. You don't know what to do. So if you don't know what to do and if you are clueless, then just continue your path like this and do not try to, focus on the negative more, focus on the positive more, and you should pray, chant Gayatri Mantra, Aditya Hriday Stotra and the mantra of Shani Dev. By doing this, you will be able to harness that spiritual vibration within you, and you need to keep your mind calm and composed and cool. This is also the time where you will have to be very careful about your health. And this is also the time when you should not interfere in people's life because you might be insulted. So I won't say this is a perfect time for everyone, but I will say this is the time where you can actually work on your thoughts, work on your personality, because Sun and Moon is mind and personality, your aura. And when Saturn comes, it becomes regulated. So you need to be within. This is an introvert conjunction. This will only fructify in a positive way if you are being within yourself. If you have an outward expression, this will not work perfectly. But if you have an inward expression, if you are exploring, if you're reading Bhagavad Gita, if you are becoming spiritual, then this conjunction will be an absolutely positive conjunction.